Ask Reddit posted by Big Plunk December 5, 2021. What is your job and how much do you get paid? Answer from Cash Baby Flow. I work in a steel mill that heats steel bars to a certain hardness. I get paid $18 an hour and so far we haven't had anyone die for a year. That's a record. Answer from Kevin Cap 414. Officer on a container ship, work about 6 months out of the year and make about $120K. For the most part my job is looking out a window at some waves. Answer from Nerdboy42. Master of the Custodial Arts. $17.50 per hour. Response from Kickers 101. Some men just want to watch the world sparkle. Answer from Daddy Maya Milan. Teacher in Zimbabwe, $150 per month. Answer from Brandos. I work at a recycling plant. I get $35 an hour to stand at a conveyor belt picking out glass. Response from Dying of Dysentery. I work at a recycling plant as a chemist. I analyze our incoming and outgoing material for base and precious metals content. I am one of 2 people in the lab and am effectively in charge, as it's no secret the lab manager is looking for a new job and is absent many days. I get paid $20 per hour. Answer from Significant Boot 7180. I am a paraprofessional in an elementary school. I spend most of my time in a self-contained kindergarten, 5th grade classroom of mostly non-verbal students with autism. Occasionally I float to other classrooms. I make around $20K a year. I love my job, but the pay is insulting. Response from Astrolout. You can mow lawns and make more than that. Response from Minimum Carrot 9. I made $45K when I worked as a bank teller. It's just sad to see how poorly teachers are paid. Answer from Roger Stingingson. EMT 15 per hour. Edit, you guys need to realize, I'm on the high end. 15 per hour is starting wage here and that's freaking nuts. I seriously met a guy who worked 20 plus years as an advanced EMT over in Tennessee and he was legit making $10.50 an hour. The dude was 48 on, 24 off. Actually, y'all think I'm doing rough? Check out Wildland Firefighters, haha. Response from K-Still93. That's fucking pathetic. You should be making far more for a job like that. Response from Think For Yourself. I was making $11.30 an hour as an EMT, and that was mid-range in my area. EMS pay is an actual fucking meme. Answer from Juju47. I work at a small tech company doing any random thing they want. I make $90K. Answer from Bramvin Dejevel. I like how Reddit is the place where $100K/year and $4/hour people meet. I think, outside the Chinese restaurant, this is the only place these 2 groups meet. Response from Brainstorm Briefcase. It's always nice to see the higher paid users appreciate the work of and offer advice to the lower paid users in the same fields, especially when that advice is you're underpaid. Do this to fix it. Solidarity among colleagues. Answer from Meckles94. I'm a bum and get $120 a week donating plasma, but plot twist, I have an interview at the plasma place tomorrow. 10,000 likes. Response from Deathstroke. Best comment here. Good luck, homie. Answer from PM Daddy Bellies. Medical coder, make $31 per hour, about $65K annually. Answer from Deadnay. 13-year-old here. I take out the trash and take out of the dishwasher at home and get paid $78 a month or $936 a year by my mom. Response from PWL. Damn, I did that for free. Should have changed employers. Response from Johannes V. Should have unionized pal. Answer from All I Own Was Broken. Electrical substation design engineer. $126,000 per year. Response from Jeansy12. What the fuck? I am a junior electrical substation design engineer. 33.800 euros per year. Answer from ATC Aviator. Air traffic controller. Around $100,000. Response from CWB. I've heard that's a super stressful job. Any truth to that? Response from ATC Aviator. Day to day, it is surprisingly routine. The real stress comes from internal politics, some external too, frequently changing rules that make zero sense, and shift work. It can also get stressful during bad weather and emergencies. Answer from CL350S. Private jet captain. Varies with overtime, but this year will be around $360,000. Answer from Horror Limit. Artificial intelligence / computer vision. About $230,000. Edit, to answer some questions without doxing myself. Less than 1 year in industry. PhD in related field from a very well-known school. Background in remote sensing and robotics. Used to do a lot of stuff for NASA. Average maybe 30 hours a week. Sometimes more. Not cars, geospatial intelligence. Yes, my company is hiring. If you have SWE or CV experience with geospatial data, feel free to send a resume. Can scrub personal info, don't care, and I can tell you if it's worth pursuing. Answer from Siago 116. Restaurant manager for a well-known restaurant, $75,000 base salary and $20, $25K in annual bonuses. Response from Sky Giant. You mean like Hooters? I have no idea what you mean by restaurant if it's not that amount. Response from Animalistic Needs. Twin Peaks, Tilted Kill, Winghouse etc. There are quite a few now. Response from K Still. When the hell is there going to be an ass-focused restaurant? Answer from Finn. NYC roll-off dumpster driver under a Teamster union contract. $40 an hour in January plus medical and pension paid 100% by my employer. There's guaranteed overtime too, so gross around $130,000 plus the other perks. We also get a $100K severance payout the day we retire. I have a bachelor's in business, but fell in love with being outside all day. I also sell scrap metal if I can collect it, and I have a thriving eBay business from other things I find in the dumpsters. Made another 25K doing that on the side. Answer from Severe Task. College student. Get paid negative $20,000. Answer from Manic Dumb. Carpenter here, $67 an hour with including my benefits. Answer from Snoo. Damn. Reading some of these posts of people with really important jobs with very fancy degrees makes me feel drastically overpaid. I'm a dog walker / pet sitter / gal Friday. $25, $50 per hour. I average about $75K a year. Wear yoga pants and t-shirts to work every day, listen to my AirPods and do my Pimsleur while working, leave time in the middle of the day between my appointments for my violin / cello lessons each week, and I'm usually stoned most of the day. Love my job. No real benefits, so paying for those myself eats into my profit margin, but the total lack of stress or any type of management from my line of work totally makes up for it. I honestly don't feel like I work. It feels like I wake up and fuck around all day for really good money.